An interesting halacha states that one could make a bracha on a mitzvah for someone else even if he was already yotze, means he's not obligated anymore. For instance, if I made kiddush already, I can make kiddush again, even though I don't need to make kiddush for myself. I can make kiddush again, a bracha for someone else who wants to hear kiddush. That's why you see people go around hotels or hospitals from place to place and say kiddush 10 times for different people, because afar pi sheyatza, even though I'm yotze already, I can fulfill it for someone else. Why? Because kol Yisrael arevim ze lazeh. We are all guarantors for each other's obligations. And therefore, your obligation is my responsibility too. And if you're obligated to say kiddush or to hear shofar or whatever it is, I can say the bracha again and again for whoever needs it. But when it comes to food, the rule is different. If I can't make a borei pri ha'etz on an apple if you want to eat an apple if I'm not eating one myself. Same goes for Birkat HaMazon, which is mentioned in our parsha. The Yerushalmi says, Mi she'achal hu yevarech. He who eats could say the blessing. And if I didn't eat, I can't say Birkat HaMazon just to motzi you if I didn't eat a meal myself. And what is the reasoning behind this? I believe the reasoning is as follows. Because fulfilling mitzvot is a formal obligation. It's our responsibility, and as I said before, we're all guarantors and responsible for each other too, and therefore we can say brachot for each other and fulfill their obligation for them because we have responsibility for them too. So we can say the bracha for them even though we don't need to say it for ourselves. But when it gets to food, Birkat HaMazon especially, is appreciation for what HaKadosh Baruch Hu gave us. So if I didn't eat a meal myself and I'm only doing it to fulfill your formal obligation, that's not a real Birkat HaMazon. Because what am I appreciating? I didn't eat anything. Therefore it says the Yerushalmi, Mi she'achal hu yevarech. Only he who eats can say a blessing. Because if you didn't really eat, it's not a real blessing. You can't really mean it. It has to be filled with meaning, with appreciation.